So this, how to solve the Chinese remainder theorem, and what is this Chinese remainder theorem? Both we have to, right, know in this lecture, right? I'm starting with the basic with the one question. In the last lecture, we started this. If it is given that x congruence to 2 mod 3, then x congruence to 3 mod 5, and x congruence to 2 mod 7, right? Then I have to find x, right, when this is dividing by, right, this x when dividing by mod 3 into 5 into 7, right? So some remainder we are getting. So we'll need this remainder a when we are dividing this by 3, 5, and 7. Right? So how to find this, right? And not always only 3 numbers are there, right? When we have to divide, maybe more than that, right? Right. So how we have to deal this situation, and how we have to calculate the numbers, like we are getting something. No? So this is the situation. Okay. So let's start. Right. What is our requirement? Our requirement is in this question, right? It is given x when divided by 3, leave the remainder 2, x divided by 5, leave the remainder 3, and x divided by 2, leave the remainder 7. Oh, sorry, the vice versa, right? Divided by 7, leave the remainder 2, right? I have to find when this is divided by 3 into 5 into 7, right? 3 into 5 into 7. So what the remainder we are getting, right? Means we are dividing this by 105. So what the remainder we are getting, that we have to find, right? Okay. So how to go for this, right? The initial question, the first question. Let n is equal to 3 into 5 into 7, and this is 105, right? So I'm taking a number n1. N1 is nothing but n by 3. So for first one, I'm taking n1, that is n by 3. So obviously this is coming as 35. N2 is nothing but n by 5. This is coming as 21, 5 cancelling out. And N3 is n by 7. This is coming as 50. Right? This is N1, right? N1 means the complete, right? The number n, the multiplication for all the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to n. And then we are dividing this by the first factor, 3, and the n2 is the complete multiplication of the number dividing by 5. And the third one, right, dividing by each and every number, and right, the number 7, right? So we are getting 35, 21, and 50. Now, this is the step first. I hope everyone is getting this step. Step second, what you have to do. So this is CRT. CRT is Chinese remainder theorem. The CRT, Chinese remainder theorem, right? This is very important theorem. बहुत सारे questions आएंगे, so you have to be careful on this, right? That's the reason I'm giving you with the steps. The step first, right? What I'm doing, multiplying all the numbers one by one, I'm getting n1, n2, and n3, right? Now, this 35, the first number n1. So what I'm doing, 35 into x congruence to 1 mod 3. Second, I'm writing, right? The second number is 21, 21x1 mod 5. And I want to find the third number, 15x congruence to 1 mod 7. Now, from that, what I'm getting, like what value I'm getting for x is called the x1. From this, I'm getting x2. From this, I'm getting is x3. If you all remember, right, last lectures, we have already done this, right? What is that? This is 35x, one by one, I'm coming into this. 35x congruence to 1 mod 3. And we have to find value of x, that is x1, right? So what is x1? So what I can do, like, either I can multiply 2 both the side, 70x congruence to 2 mod 3, because 2 is not a multiple of 3, so I can multiply both sides, right? This 70x1 divided by 3, I'm getting, right, this is x only, because 69x is divisible by 3. So x congruence to 2 mod 3. This is known as x1, means x1 is equal to 2. Is this okay? Similarly, I have to get this x2 and x3. Try to find x2 and x3, right? Do it fast. I hope everyone is getting till like up to this step. Note down and find x2 and x3.
Sir, could you scroll up a little bit?
Sir, I've sent X1.
x2 and x3. Very good, Aryan.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, take your time. Katyus, Sivan. Receive, very good. This is the fixed formula that we have to use. That's it, right? The fixed formula. We're not going to just go roam around all this thing, right? Directly the step second, then go for the step third, you'll get the answer.
सर आप वापस एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं?
Yes, beta, 100%. Yes, 100%. This is the proof of CRT only, right? We are doing that only with the numbers I'm doing, right? Because numbers are always you'll remember the steps with the numbers, right?
Okay, sir.
See, Shama, see, now question was, like 3 situations are given. A number x is there, right? When you are dividing this x by 3, right, you are getting 2, right? Remainder as 2. Secondly, when you are dividing this by 5, you are getting 3, and right, you are dividing this by 7, you are getting 2, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
they will ask the question, what is the remainder when you are dividing this by 3 into 5 into 7?
Yes, sir.
Or what like if we are getting remainder 3 when divided by 3, 5, and 7, what is that number?
Yes, sir.
Right. So first I have to find that number, then I have to add 3 or subtract 3, like the as per the requirement, right?
Yes,
This,
sir.
this is the Chinese remainder theorem, right? And Sung Tao was given this, right? Sung Tao was given this formation or formula, and from that it's coming as the CRT, Chinese remainder theorem. It's a like very old method to finding this. So last lecture में साथ मैंने use किया था इन लोगों के साथ में like modulus we have to use as remainder is 2, means what? Remainder is 2 means when you are arranging the numbers in a row or column, you are getting 2%, they are not in the row or column, right? That is the actual, right? From that, like it's around 200 something BC. It has come from Chinese, right? So that's the reason we call this Chinese remainder theorem. And San Tao, as I say, like uske method ko hi hum log yahan use kar rahe, right? So the first step, what I'm doing, I'm finding N1. What is this N1? N1 is except the number 3. I'm writing this. To accept the number 3 is right. So what is that? 5 into 7. 35. और मैं बोला कि पूरे number n को I'm dividing by 3, so I'm getting 35. Thus n2 I'm getting as n by 5. So except the number 5, I'm getting that. And n3 is except the number 7, what I'm getting that. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Whatever be the number, right, for first one, right, 35. So I'm multiplying this 35 with x and writing, right, this is congruent to 1 mod 3. Similarly, the second number is 21. So I'm multiplying with 21 with x, and I'm saying this will be 1 with mod 5. Same with 15, right? I'm multiplying with 15 with x, right? Congruence to 1 mod 7. Now I have to find this x1, x2, and x3. Finding the x1 means, right, I'm multiplying both sides by 2. Right.
So I have a doubt that with mod 3, 35x, shouldn't it be 2?
Which one?
35x.
35x is equal to 1. It like no.
Shouldn't it be mod 3?
This we are taking, like every time we have to take 3 cases, right? First case when I'm dividing this by 3. Second case, 21x is equal to 1 mod 5. And third case, right, 15x congruence to 1 mod 7. We are finding those numbers where this multiplication is coming to 1. Right?
Okay, so we are assuming that and
Yeah.
then finding it. Yes, so got it.
For this case will be, I'm dividing this 21x by 5. So I'm getting x2 as 1. Right? x2 as 1. And third case, right, x3 is, right, so again 1. So x2, x3 is 1. So going for step 3, n1, n2, n3, x1, x2, x3. Right? This n1 for first case, 35. In this case, x1 was 2. This is 21, 1. This is 15 and 1. Right? So this we are finding n1, n2, n3, x1, x2, x3. Now, your solution is x is equals to nothing but, right, or whatever you are getting the numbers, right? Now, write down up to this step. Okay. Right. Done, everyone?
Now,
And
what x2 and x3 be 3 mod 5 and 2 mod 7?
x1, x2, what beta?
Sir, if x1 is 2 mod 3, then why won't x2 and x3 be 3 mod 5 or 2 mod 7 for the rest?
This mod 21x is equal to 1, right? So I'm dividing this 21 by 5. So I'm getting x congruence to 1. So x2, I'm getting this. And x3
Oh,
dividing by 15x divided by 7. So I'm getting, right? A1, A2, A3. What was given in the question, right? This is called A1, A2, A3.
oh, okay, sir.
2, 3, 2. 2, 3, and 2. Right? This much you have to do. Right? N1, N2, N3, X1, X2, X3, A1, A2, A3. Right?
So I assume we have to multiply A1 x1 n1 plus A2 x2 n2 plus A3 n3 x3, right?
Yes,
And add it.
and then this X is, right? This X is N1, A1, X1 plus N2, A2, X2 plus N3, A3, X3. For this X, you are getting N1 35 into 2 into 2. N2 is 21 into 1 into 3 plus N3 is 15 into 1 into 2. Right? 140, 63, 30. right? This is 233
Mod 105.
105. So 105 is 210. This 23 mod 105. So this is coming as 105 and plus 23. This is the remainders, what you are getting for. So always you'll get the numbers in this form. This is CRT, Chinese remainder theorem. So 2-3 questions we have to do. You have to be comfortable. If you are getting any problem in this, it's okay, right? So 2, 3, 4 questions we'll do in this, and then we'll go for the variation of that, right? Then obviously, like based on this, questions will be asked. Then we'll go for the Wilson theorem and Fermat, right? These.
So why is the value of x equal to n1, a1, x1, and so on?
What is the value of?
Why is the value of x equal to n1, a1, x1, and so on?
This, if you'll see this now, so what is the number coming, right? So every time what you are finding, when you are dividing this by, right, 3. So if you are dividing this by 3, so this will be 0, this will be 0. Or obviously always divisible. Let us suppose
Yes,
I'm dividing this by, right, some, right, n2 or n3, some factor of like this is given. So this 3 factors, right? So 3 factors, if I'm dividing this, so I'm writing this as, if I'm dividing this by 3, suppose, right? So this and this will be completely divisible, right?
yes,
Only this number are there that we have to take care of, like what the numbers are going. So what we have already done, this is the number we have taken. This is the number we have taken A1 that was given remainder 2, right? And if you'll see this into this, the multiplication of this thing is giving you 1, right?
yes,
Means what you are getting, when you are dividing this by 3, you are getting A1 as a remainder. When you are dividing by 5, you are getting A2 as a remainder. And when you are dividing this by 7, you are getting, right, A3 as a remainder. Means we have arranged the number, right? What we have done, we have taken is 1 ni into xi, that's always 1, congruence to 1 or some number 1, right? And I'm multiplying with this ai xi with ai, that is equal to ai only, when this is mod of ni by ni, I can say something, right? So we are rearranging the number in that way that always you will get the remainders of each and every number what we have already written. I hope you are understanding this.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
That's it. Well, it means simple algebraic operation we are doing in some fancy way, right? So if I'm writing question is, go ahead, this mod 3, mod 5, congruence to 3, mod 7. Fine. Just you have to go with the formula formation, right? Maybe it is possible that 1 or 2 times will not get that. This A1, A2, A3 are the numbers what were given. In this case, this A1 is 1, A2 is 2, A3 is 3. Sanjana, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Solve.
That's okay.
Sir, I've sent down.
Very fast, Aryan. Very good.
Sir, is it correct?
Why you are asking?
No, sir. Because,
Hello?
sir, when I had actually learned this theorem before myself.
So you have to use this now, and just you have to be very much confirm on that. Right?
Yes.
This is a simple theorem.
Yes, sir. It's quite simple.
Done. Good, Tejas. Very good. This is very good. May I start? Done, everyone? Utkarsh?
On the calculations part.
Devta? Pratyush?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do it. Sivang?
Sir, can you explain again that why these set of like calculations are leading us to the answer we need?
Why? Means? Come again, beta, Tejas?
Like following these processes are leading us to the answer, but I'm not very much satisfied. Yes,
Okay, let's see. See what we are doing, right? First thing, this is A1, A2, and A3. Right? The names are, right? N1, N2, and N3. What is this N1, N2, N3? This N1 is 35, and this X1 congruence to 1. N2 is
21.
21, X2 is congruence to 1. and this is 15,
15.
3 congruence to
1.
1, right? From this, we are finding x1, x2, and x3, right? With mod 3, mod 5, and mod 7, right? So what we are doing, right? What we are writing, x is equal to a1 into n1 x1 plus a2 into n2 x2 plus a3 into n3 x3. Is this okay? But these three numbers are 1, 1, 1, according to this. If I'm able to find some x1, x2, and x3, right? So these three values are what? A1, A2, and this is 1, 1, 1, right? 1, right? Congruence to 1, 1, 1, right? So, and if I'm saying x is equal to this, try to understand this part, right? If I'm dividing this x by 3, so this n2 must contain 3, this n3 must contain 3. Yes. This n2 and
Yes, sir.
3 must contain 3, right?
Yes, sir.
If I'm dividing this by 3, so this complete thing will be divisible by 3. Only this number is not divisible by 3. And
Yes, sir.
according to our formula, right, the remainder should be 1 or a1, right? Since we have already taken this value as 1, so this and multiplying this a1, so x is a1 only. X is congruent to a1 only. Is this okay? Right? Same I'm doing with a2 and a3. Means we are arranging a number in that way. If I'm dividing by 3, 5, or 7, what is the required a1, a2, a3 is coming directly with x. And that is my requirement. This is the generalization. Right? This is the formula. Na? I'm not writing in a1, x1, a2, x2. That form will be like little bit confusing for us. Right? This so like 100% we are getting what we are doing. Right? Basically, only I have to write down n1, x1 as a number. The role of this x1 is we have to find this x1. What is x1 in this case? So we have to choose x1. What, right? N1 is this 35, right? What is this x1 when dividing by 3? So I'm saying again, I'm multiplying both sides by 2. So I'm getting 70 x1 is equal to 2 and divided by 3. So I'm getting 69 is divisible. So x1 is equal to 2. From this is x2, right? Dividing 5. So directly I'm getting, this is not congruent
1.
value, right? 1. And from this x3 is nothing but 1 on,
1.
right? Directly, right? So this, now I have to put this in the formula, right? So x is equal to a1. What is a1? 1 into n1 x1, right? N1 was 35 into 2, right? Plus a2 is 2, n2 is 21, and x2 is 1, plus a3 is 3, right? A3 is 3, and this is 15 into 1. Is this okay? So this x is nothing but 70 plus 42 plus 45. Right? कितना आ गया? 157 mod 105. Right? So what number we are getting? 52 plus 105. This is yes, okay. Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Sir, why is
may can't we directly find x1 such that 35 x1 will give me a1 mod 3,
sir,
x1 X will give me A2 mod 5 like this.
This is called inverse of the function. You can also find those, right? That's called the key. These what I'm finding n1 x1 is 1 means I'm finding inverse of n1 such that we are getting multiplicative inverse of n1, right? So that we'll get that. Yes, Sivan?
Why is X3 1?
Where is the 631?
Why is, wait, X3 is 1 because I thought it was going to be 3 mod 7.
Uh-huh.
That was the only mistake.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Not bad. Good work. So next question, right? Careful. Okay. So,
Just a
okay, sorry. Just apply this, right? And the basic of this, right? Only the calculate, like we are writing all this thing, just we have to get the number directly. Otherwise, we have to go first. Just from first number, we have to get what is divisible. Then second number, we have to justify that. Then third number, we'll get that also, right? But this is the perfect arrangement of the number. Okay? Directly you can.
Sir, why are we not writing n1 as 35x1 congruent to 2 mod 3?
If I'll write 2 mod 3, means this number will be n1 into x1 will be 2. And n1 into x1 will be 2 multiplying with a1 is 2. So this will be 4, right? But my question
Yes,
is
sir.
when I'm dividing this by, 1, right? So this is 1 into 2 will be 2. Means like our question is saying when we are dividing this number by 3, we are getting remainder 1. But if I'm taking as the number as 2, so we are getting the remainder will be 2. That will be obviously wrong. Right?
Yes, sir.
Wrong? That is wrong. That's the reason we are not doing that, right? Okay. So if I'm giving you, right, the same thing, right? A certain integer between 1 to 1200 leaves the remainder 1 to 6 when divided by 9, 11, and 13. What is the number? Same question in words. We'll also do linear congruence in this, right? Okay. We'll also solve the linear equation in this, not affine equations, right?
Done.
Aryan, check your answer. Check again. Just you have to make the chart. Just you have to go for the calculation. Atuse, very good. Reserve, very good. Tejas, is this okay? Tanay,
Yes, sir.
Shama, is this okay?
So I'm doing.
Okay. Utkarsh, answer beta.
Sir, 1 minute.
Receive.
So last step.
Okay. Tanay. Yes, sir. Do it fast, do it fast. Okay, Sanjana. No problem. Done, everyone?
So 1 minute I'm typing.
Okay. Very good, Kasik. बहुत अच्छे बेटा. Very good. Aryan done?
सर वो 1099 ही आ रहा है मेरा.
नहीं बेटा. कैलकुलेशन चेक करो. तुमने पूरा चार्ट बनाया है जैसे बताया था. सेंड मी व्हाट्सएप
sir.
पे.
X is equal to 1 mod 9, X is equal to 2 mod 11 and X is equal to
व्हाट्सएप पे भेजो. मेरे को व्हाट्सएप पे भेजो जो तुमने बनाया है. मैं चेक करता हूँ.
Yes, sir.
Right. So first we have to write down the equation, what they are giving us, right? So when we are dividing this by 9, leaves the remainder as 1, mod 9, right? X congruence to 2, mod 11, and X congruence to 6, mod 30. This is given. This is A1, A2, A3, A1, A2, A3, right? Right, so this N1, right? N1 is 11 into 13. N2 is 9 into 13. N3 is 9 into 11. Accordingly, I have to find the inverse of N1 mod 9 for N2 and mod N3. N2, X2 I'm writing na, why to write X na? ये बात समझ ही गए हो तो, right? 1 mod 11 N3 X3 congruence to 1 mod 30, right? So I don't know, थोड़ा सा जो टाइम लगा उसको मैं कुछ उपाय करना चाहता हूँ. This I have written 11 into 13 x1 congruence to 1 mod 9, or we can write this 11 is 9, is 2, and this is 4. X1 is equal to 1. It's 8. X1 is equal to congruence to 1 mod 9, or right, minus x1 congruence to 1, or x1 congruence to minus 1, or x1 congruence to 8 mod 9. I guess, is this okay? Is this okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Calculation is okay, everyone? You have not to multiply every time, right? N2 in this case, N2 is 9 into 13.
Sir, so far my calculation has been correct.
X3, 1 mod 11. So mod 11 is minus 2 into 2. X2 congruence to 1 mod 11. Minus 4, or X2 congruence to minus 4 mod 4 minus 1 mod 11, right? Multiplying by 3, X2 congruence to minus 3, that is called 8 mod 11. Okay, everyone?
Sir, mine gives 7. 1 minute.
Multiplying with 3 into minus 3.
So it is 8 only.
Huh,
Yeah, it's 8.
right? Third is 9 into 11. X3 congruence to 1 mod 13, right? For 13 again, -4 into -2 x3 congruence to 1, 8 x3 congruence to 1. What number I have to multiply? 8 times?
5.
5 chalega na? 5, so this is x3, 5 mod 30, right? So this is now x1, x2, x3, a1, a2, a3, and all the numbers are there, right? So I have to write down x is equals to, right? A1 is 1 into, and 1 is 11 into 13 into 8 plus this, I guess, a2 is 2. This is 9 into 13 into 8 plus this is 6. 11 into 9 into 5. I hope everyone is. What is the number coming in this?
5986.
5986 mod
1287.
1 2,
87.
right? So what remainder you are getting?
838.
830 plus 1287. So
Sir, but it's given between 1 to 1200, so it should be 838.
very good. Very good, everyone. See, so a bit calculation is there, but obviously, right, we are able to find out the answer in every case, right? Okay, everyone, right? But obviously, when you have to apply two concepts, the last question on this I'm doing, then obviously, right? But I'll give you the homework you all have to do. Everyone okay now? Pages. So okay, Nita, Shama.
Sir? Yes, sir.
I hadn't gotten the X part, but I got everything else and I understood it.
So this I'm giving you 2x congruence to 3 mod 5, 4x congruence to 2 mod 6, and 3x congruence to 2 mod 7. Right. So find, right, congruence to 210, the number congruence to 210.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
7 into 6 into 5 से divisible के बाद में what number you are getting ना? No, not homework. This we have to do, na? A bit trick is there, right? So just you have to remember your last calculation. Then in the second equation, you are not getting this directly. Wow, Aryan, very good. थोड़ा सा एक Aryan, a little bit change in this, right? Because if you'll see this 4x is equal to 2 mod 6, this complete equation is divisible by 2. ये पूरा इक्वेशन अगर आप ध्यान से देखो ना तो ये 2 से डिविजिबल है, right? You are doing that as a separate something, like all the things you are like taking as ki nothing is common in that, right? Then you can go for 210. You are not able to find this for 210. First you have to go for 105, then you have to go for the second equation for 210. So you'll get two equations or two solutions for 210. Are you getting this, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अगर नहीं तो लास्ट लेक्चर जो किया था उसके पेपर्स कुछ पलट के देखो. लास्ट लेक्चर जो हमने किया था उसमें हमने कुछ इस तरह के वर्किंग बताए थे. गो फॉर दैट. Should I start? Let's start. Let's see. So in this equation, the problem with this equation is we are not going directly to this one, right? So you have to change this, right? Operative is done. Very good, very good, very good. This as 2x congruence to 1 mod 3. And then I have to write down the equation as x is equal to x naught plus n by d into t, right? N is the factors of this, right? And t is the numbers, right? So two numbers will get that, right? X is the x naught we are getting as an answer, right, from this, and n by d, right? So again, n is the total number, right? This is 6 by 2 into t and x naught, right? So this is x naught plus 3t and t is equal to 0 and 1, two numbers, right? You have to take one as, right, only divisible by 2, so you have to take two numbers. अब divisible by 3 होता तो 0 1 2 मैं ले लेता and all, right? Okay, okay. So first I have to solve these three, right? What is that? 2x congruence to 3 mod 5, 2x congruence to 1. In place of this, I'm solving 1 mod 3 and 3x congruence to 2 mod 7. I have to solve these three, right? First, this one. So I can rewrite this as, again, I have to change this, multiply with 3. So this will be 6x is x congruence to 9 means 4 mod 5 and 2x. So multiplying with 2, x congruence to 2 mod 3 and again multiplying with 2, 3, 4, 5, na? So
Mod 7.
5 is 10, that's a 3 mod 7. So this is A1, A2, A3. Right? And now we have to find N1, N2, N3, A1, A2, A3 is given. So this is 21. N2 is 35 and N3 is 15. Now I have to multiply this 21x congruence to 1 mod 5. Second N2 is 35x congruence to 1 mod 3 and third is 15x congruence to 1 mod 7, right? So this x congruence to 1 mod 5. From this x1, x2, I can say is congruence to 2 mod 3 and x congruence to 1 mod 7, this x3. And A1, A2, A3 is A1 was 4, A2 is 2 and A3 is 3. So this x is A1, x1, n1, right? This is 21 into 1 into 4 plus 35 into 2 into 2 plus 15 into 1 into 3. 54, 140, 45. This is 169. And 100, this is 260, right? 269 mod 105. This is coming as 59. This x naught plus n by d, right, into t. 59 plus 200 and right. One is 0 into 105 and second is 59 plus 105. I hope everyone is getting this. Two answers on this. Is this okay? Right? So like we are mixing two things, right? Okay, everyone.
What is D here?
What is?
D.
D is the divisors, right? 2 से हमने डिवाइड किया था ना बेटा, यहाँ पर दो नंबर्स के लिए, ये यहाँ मैंने ये 6 के जगह पर 2 ले लिया था ना, क्योंकि 2 से पूरे डिवाइड हो रहे थे। ये मेरे पास ये नंबर था। ये n इज जो नंबर मेरे पास, इसे सॉल्व किया था ना, x नॉट जो नंबर मेरे पास आएगा, n जो मेरे पास 6 था वो, d मेरे पास 2 से दोनों तरफ डिवाइड किया हूं तो वो नंबर 2, और t मेरे पास 2 से डिवाइड किया तो दो ऑप्शंस होंगे, t इज इक्वल टू 0 एंड t इज इक्वल टू 1, वो दो मैंने। लिटिल बिट थोड़ा सा अलग क्वेश्चन को करने का। आई होप एवरीवन इज गेटिंग दिस।
Sir, I had a different method.
क्या किया बेटा?
So basically, ऊपर में 2x is congruent to 3 और 4x is congruent to 2. तो मैं 4x को सिर्फ 2x में कन्वर्ट कर सकता हूँ लेकिन x में नहीं। तो मैंने सोचा कि 2x को वेरिएबल रखूंगा, फिर जो 2x की वैल्यू लास्ट में आएगी उसको मैं 2 से डिवाइड करके x की वैल्यू ला सकता हूँ, फिर से मॉड्यूलो बैठा सकता हूँ।
बट यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंप्लीट थ्योरी ना?
Yes, sir.
This is a mixture of two things, right? First, we know that if some number we have to divide, what we have to do now, we are doing this. So we can mix both this thing. Nah? Next one. Again, see, you'll get the variety on this, right? Right. That's very important. The third variety on this is 17x congruence to 9 mod 276. Competitive, this is the question what you will get in competition. Now, they will not ask you apply CRT. They will give you the question in this form. You have to think, okay, here we can apply CRT. How? That you have to think, right? Take your time. Everything you have, just you have to think how to apply this. You have 4 minutes for this. Take your time, everyone. And don't hesitate to make mistakes, nah? Right? These are the part and parcel of mathematics, right? Don't think like first answer will be the correct one. If it is going wrong, it's okay, but proceed.
Sir, done. Sir, done.
आर्यन सेंड योर सॉल्यूशन प्लीज, मेरे को व्हाट्सअप करना बेटा फोटो लेके।
Okay.
प्राइम फैक्टर ढंग से निकालो तो आराम से सबके सब आ जाएंगे। वेरी गुड ऋषभ, गो फॉर दिस। तीनों प्राइम फैक्टर्स आपके पास हैं, राइट, गो फॉर
The CRT is applicable for 3 terms only, like 3 questions जो करना है।
नहीं, फॉर एनी टर्म्स, 2, 400, 200, any terms. Like when you'll go for the ये even number है आर्यन, you are taking the factors as 1, 11, 33 and 3, but this number is even.
Number is even.
One of the factor is going to be wrong na? Very good, Sivang. Very good. You are very good at numbers, Sivang. Good. Very good, Sanjana. Very good. Good. Go ahead. Very good. Should I start?
1 minute.
Okay. In mod 23. Very good. Now the calculation part, right?
Sir, I've sent the working that I did on WhatsApp. That came for odd number, but I'm trying for even.
Obviously the numbers are even better. No. You have to go with this. This is CRT, na? This is CRT only. This is not CRT. Should I start? See, I can rewrite this as 17x is equal to 9 mod 3, because this having the factors as 3, 4 and 23. 17x congruence to 9 mod 4 and 17x congruence to 9 mod 23. Right? So this 9 is completely divisible by 3, right? So obviously I can rewrite this as, right? When I'll multiply this divisible by 3, so this will be x congruence to 0 mod 3, and 4 4 is 16, x congruence to 1 mod 4. And the last one is, right, 23. So minus 6x congruence to 9 mod 23, or multiplying with 6x congruence to minus 9, multiplying with 4, right? So this is x congruence to minus 36, 46. So this is coming as 10 mod 23. See the calculation part. Every time I'm doing the full calculation, for the sake, you'll know exactly how we are getting the numbers. So my question is, now I have converted question as this: x congruence to mod 3, x congruence to 1 mod 4, and x congruence to 10 mod 23. Right? The question is this one. So n1, n2, n3. Right?
So can
And,
I give 1 minute for this?
okay. Everyone try calculation. Everyone, the most important part in your IOQM will be the calculation only. Maybe we'll know the ideas, but getting the last answer. Very good, research.
सर मैं 3 बार कैलकुलेट किया, तीनों बार मेरे को 3 का मल्टीपल ही नहीं आया, इसलिए फिर से कैलकुलेट करके.
हाँ, that's I'm saying ना, कोई प्रॉब्लम है ना. So we have to try all the times. I have to get the last answer. If it is not coming, we have to go twice, thrice, right? After a few days, you will be able to write, okay, how to get the answer. Let's say very
Yes.
good. Very good. But check the calculation, right? Calculation may be. Hey, N1 is 92.
Sir, N1 is 92, N2 is 69, and N3 is 12.
Well, A1, A2, A3 is there. X1, X2, X3 we have to find. So X3 is right.
So x1 is 1.
92x, right, congruence to 1 mod 3.
So 90 is a multiple of 3.
Right? So
So
we are
2x congruent to 1.
2x congruence to
1.
1 mod 3.
Multiply by 2.
right? And multiplying by 2, right? So what x1 you are getting?
2.
2, right? What is x2? Right, x2 means we are 69 x congruence to 1
1.
mod 4, right? So 68 is completely divisible to x2 is 1,
So one more. One more.
3.
right?
X3 is 3.
x3 12x is equal to 1 and multiplying with mod 23, 2 na,
Sir, it
There
will
are
be
2.
2 only.
2 na,
Yes, sir.
and a1 is 0, a2 is 1, a3 is 10, right? So the x will be
Sir, 0 plus 69 plus 240.
0 plus 69 plus 240, right?
Sir, it's coming 309 more 276. That
Right.
will be 33 only.
309 mod,
More 256.
it was 276. So this
Yes,
is
sir. So that means it will be 33 only.
33 mod 276, right? Okay. I hope everyone is getting this.
Sir, then it is my answer is correct then. Right.
Nahin,
It should be 30.
this is not correct. You done like anything on that. Right? This was
Yeah, but
right. Only
yeah,
the
I saw that.
33, a 33
Yeah, I
is
saw
not
that.
the, a 33 is not the correct answer, na beta. Correct answer is the whole process, right? You have not taken it divisible by 4 and your answer is coming as 33. Right? Means the whole process is wrong. Na? That's the reason you are getting the number 33, but not getting the process of that question, right? Yes. Okay. The calculation part of this. I hope everyone is getting. So only one question I'm writing, right? You have to think exactly how this has to go, right? 2 divides a, 3 divides a plus 1, 4 divides a plus 2, 5 divides a plus 3, 6 divides a plus 4. What is the smallest number a greater than 2 is possible? A greater than 2 is possible. I'll send the picture of few question on this, right? CRT and this equations, right? And try to complete this today or tomorrow only, right? Then very good. Very good, Sivan. So maybe possible you'll get a smaller number, smaller than this. This, I guess you are writing the largest one.
So done.
What is the answer? What is the answer? But we need greater than 2.
Greater than 2. Yes, sir. Sent it.
But if you see with 5, if you'll see Utkarsh, Aryan, if you'll see with 5, so 32 plus 5 is 35,
Yeah, sir. It's divisible by 5.
right? And right?
Yeah, but in A plus 2, it's not. Not divisible by
32
4.
plus 2 will be 34.
Yeah, it won't be divisible by 4.
Huh? पत्यूस थोड़ा सा देख ले बेटा.
Now I guess it should be correct.
That's simple, right? Very simple, but just we have to get on to this. Answer is right. It's I guess everyone is getting this. Okay, divided by 2, divided by 3, get like 1, 2, 3, and 4. When divided by 5, getting. So this is 2 mod 30.
Which would be 60.
Right, 2 mod 30, but 32 is not coming as an answer. So the next will be 30 into 2
60.
plus 2. That is 60 plus 2. 62 could be the answer on this. सॉरी मैंने ये वाले क्वेश्चन को लास्ट बोल दिया था, बट एक जनरली एक बचा हुआ क्वेश्चन रह जाएगा, नहीं तो नेक्स्ट के लिए ना. सो प्लीज x congruence to 5 mod 6 and x congruence to 7 mod 15, right? Find solution on this. Only 2 numbers I am giving you. This is okay everyone. आंसर मैंने दे दिए, एक बार खुद से ट्राई कर लेना. नहीं हो हम लोग डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, मोस्ट वेलकम. बट काफी लोगों के हो गए हैं, सो होपफुली. वेरी गुड. GCD of what?
6 and 15.
Very good. Perfect. See, the theorem is what I want to just give you in this question. This is not possible. What is this? Right. If it
But
is
it would not be possible because if we take n1 is 15 and n2 is 6, 15x1 would come 1 mod 6, which is not possible at all.
mod m, right? If it is given something like this, you'll get the solution if GCD of mn divides a minus b. If and only if GCD of mn divides a minus b. In this case, a minus b is coming as 2. Right, and GCD of this is coming as 3. So even number has to be divided by 2 divided by 3 is not possible. So it's not possible. Why, Pratyush? Why it's not possible?
May I say my reason for why it's not possible?
Yes.
Sir, I tried using the Chinese remainder theorem. So I got A1 is 5 and A2 is 7, N1 is 15 and N2 is 6. So we would get that 15x1 is equal to 1 mod 6, which is not possible at all. And 6x2 is equal to 1 mod 15, which is not
Very-
possible.
Very good. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. We have done this right. So obviously, right, this, I hope you all understand what is this Chinese remainder theorem.
Yes,
One
sir.
thing we have to study in CRT is how to solve Diophantine equation. So next lecture, like hardly it will take half an hour, right? Half an hour or something. Right. First we'll do that. Then we'll go for the Wilson theorem. Then we'll go for Fermat. Right. Then Euler and all this thing, right? Quadratic form and all, right? So I hope, and I'm sending you the question right now, right? At least, right, you have to complete these questions on. Okay? Okay, everyone?
Okay, sir.
Okay, chalo,
Okay, sir.
bye-bye. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, sir. Thank
Sir,
you, sir.
congratulations for the GMAN result also.
So,
जितने लोगों का अच्छे जी रिजल्ट आए आपके IITN में से congratulations उन लोगों
we have a very good result in, once again, we have a Navi Mumbai topper from our institution. Right.
Congratulations
Thank
and
you.
everyone.
Thank you. Same to you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.